If you truly care about someone's success, you will call out their blind spots. When I heard that, I was like, man, that is so true. And that is why, like, even with some of my clients, they're like, hey, we're kind of like friends now, and I'm afraid that you won't hold me accountable or hold me to that higher standard. I said, my reply to that now is, unfortunately, now that we are friends, I am going to hold you to a higher standard because I'm more comfortable with you. So I can be way more direct with you versus a stranger that I see on the side of the street. Right? So if you truly care about somebody, if you truly care about their success, you will have the conversation. As leaders, it's our obligation to create that environment so that our teams can achieve that success, right? If you care about people, if you care about your team, have the conversation. If you care about their success, if you care about their growth, you will help them. You will have that conversation with them. Now we're going to go on the flip side and talk about recognition. And the big thing to remember here is what gets recognized gets repeated. 21% of teams that are teams that are recognized often are 21% more productive. How often are you recognizing your people in your organization? Or is it such a busy day that we forget to do that recognition? There's some leaders in our organization that will set calendar reminders to remind themselves to recognize people. And that's okay to do that. It's a reminder to slow down, what went well today, and how do we recognize a person for doing it. What I will say here, though, is you don't want to get into the habit of recognizing the same person so often because it kind of muddies the water and that recognition is not as important. You really want to make sure that you're recognizing those people with some space in between and recognizing them for real things. Showing up to work is not something worth recognizing, but that's their job, right? If it's hammering a nail into a wall, that's their job. But if they got a job done faster than what was expected, maybe that's worth recognizing, right? 70% of employees say that they would work harder if they felt more appreciated. Okay, that's 70% of the people out there would work harder for you if we just took the time to recognize them. Recognition increases engagement, retention, and accountability. People won't leave companies. They will leave when they don't feel appreciated, and they don't leave the companies. They end up leaving the leaders.